Living in the Houston area, your HVAC system never really gets time off. It fights heat, humidity, pollen, and storms almost year-round.
If you have a system that's not maintained, it's not a matter of if it fails, it's when.
Hi there, we are Country Air. I am Natalie, and with me today I have Tyler and Sarah. We are located in Magnolia and serve the greater North Houston area.
The reality of living in Texas is that your AC system runs most of the year, not just summer. Normal temperatures in Texas range from 90 degrees to 100 plus. Without maintenance in your system, you're up against a lot of costly repairs and emergency visits that you could have prevented if we had been out there earlier in the year.
So today we're going to go through some simple things that you can do to keep your system running efficiently through the summer.
When we're talking about changing filters, every Texas home is either going to have a return air somewhere located in the ceiling, maybe it's down by the wall, but it's typically going to be closest to your thermostat for that side of the house. If you're utilizing a 1-inch pleated filter, those are going to be changed monthly. If you have a whole home filtration system, those will be in the attic, and I can take you up there and show you what that looks like. If you don't have the traditional 1-inch pleated filter in the ceiling like we talked about down there, you're going to have a whole home media cabinet. These filters access just like this, and typically you're replacing these every 3 to 6 months.
So our most visited component of our HVAC system is our thermostat, and a lot of times there are good indicators that let you know that your system needs to be maintained.
Sometimes when you walk into a room and it feels a little more humid or a little more warm than it normally does or than the rest of the house, that's a sign that you need your system maintained.
So everybody has emergency drain lines that evacuates out of the soffit of their house. That's something that you need to be paying attention to. Come check on it. If you do see water, that's a big indicator that you need your system to be maintained.
Another good indicator is if your system is making a different noise than it usually does, or if it's running longer than it normally does.
When it comes to thermostats in Houston, you want to make sure a couple things are set correctly. One, you want your fan speed to always be set on auto, never to be on. If you have a normal 9 to 5 work schedule, you can always utilize an away setting, especially if it's a smart thermostat. The other thing you want to make sure you do is that if you do leave town for the weekend or a one-day trip, you never want to turn your thermostat off. What that's going to do is allow your house to get way too hot, and when you come home, it's going to take hours to bring it back down to temperature, making your system work harder than it needs to. We tell most of our customers to maybe only turn it up to 78, 80. That way when they come home, they're not bringing it down so far to a comfortable level. So one of the things we're going to check when Country Air comes out to do a maintenance check is infiltration. What we're looking for is gaps, air gaps, parts of the unit that aren't sealed up, because we're trying to make sure there's no infiltration where we're getting unfiltered, unconditioned air into your system. We're looking for tears in the ductwork. We're looking for ductwork installed properly to where there's a gap they're not touching. Part of the reason why is because in Texas we have the heat and the humidity, which cause ducts to sweat and mildew potentially.
And we have several options to choose from. We have our lowest plan starting at $16.67 a month. And that'll get you your 2 checks, and you get a discount on a dispatch fee if we do need to come out and you have an issue with your system. Our next plan is our gold plan. You get the same thing you do with the silver, but you also get guaranteed same-day service and priority service, and no after-hours or holiday fees. Our platinum plan that is the most popular, you get everything that the gold has, but you also get 10% off any repairs or any services that you may need.
The best way to think about it is think about your car. You wouldn't own your car through all those years without changing the oil, rotating the tires. All those things prolong the life of that car. Same thing with our HVAC maintenance, prolonging the life of your system. So if you're needing your system serviced or repaired, give us a call. We'd love to earn your trust.
We are a family-owned business and have been in business since 1978.
You can reach us at 281-356-8564 or visit our website.
Quality, comfort, and trust. Call us today at 281-356-8564.
Hold on, I'm fixing my button.
You're gonna have to do this trust me, I used to take 76 takes.
Okay, y'all ready? Or am I gonna look like a loser? All the other ones, y'all are like, oh, just go. If you don't have the reality of how often you're gonna change these really comes down to dust in your house, allergies, shit, what was I say? Pets. Okay, I'll come seal that back up later.
So everybody has emergency drain lines that comes out of the side. No.
What? Okay.
Well, I don't want to put temperature on it. Now I don't remember what I said.
Bueno, the reality of living in Texas is that we don't have
Great. Okay.